The Kinetic Lab of Horrors is a place that is total visual assault, and just coming in here and looking at it, it's worth $12 just to walk in here without being scared. It all starts right here with this red light. You wait for the green arrow, and then that means you get to go this way. Follow me. So once you get into this room, the guide will bring you into this. So you need to stare into the hypno wheel. We get you into the hypno wheel to give you a nice trip to say, you will be scared. And then you are. We get these guys. Total surprise. Nobody even expects it because they're all looking up here like whatever. A lot of people only get to see the house in the haunted house, which is the main floor, but the best part is actually behind the scenes. There are all these little secret passages that take you everywhere in the building, and you are never seen by the general public. So I'll show you this little act back here. There is these 3 dogs in here, and they're mechanical, so they work by pulling the wall back, and you can see the strings make the mouth move. You get this is how the dogs bark. Of course, they're connected to the wall. You don't see all this stuff because it's all hidden. You got your lights, your motors, your microphones. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Next room. We bring you in to show you all the kinetic trophies and memorabilia. This is the trophy room of years past, dating way back into the 80s and stuff. And we try to get you big scare here, big scare here. Don't want to give it away because you'll want to come and see it. After the trophy room, we bring you into this area. It's the vampire detection mirror. And as you can see, there's something wrong with this picture. Very effective illusion. It's a cheap trick. After the mirror, we bring you into the force perception room, which looks normal, right? Just a little bit wrong. It's the details. That's one of them. So this room is the oldest kinetic racer that we have in that. Where'd she go? Oh well, what do you expect? Aren't you lovely? Such a jewel. Get in there. She works for peanuts. This gag is an old standby. We've done this year after year after year. Every single year we've done it. Don't recommend doing this with your real face. Hold a mask here, not your face, because they will get you. First response is usually punch it out when in doubt, right? That's what happens. People are expecting this to drop, and it's not going to happen because they're going to get this one instead. That's the bait, and the switch is behind the wall. Back in these areas, we have little one, just like a piece of shot cord, a piece of wood, another door latch, things like this, a little bungee cord on the wall, and you step on this wooden block, and that flies open. Of course, this guy comes out. And we have a big air tank right here, which supplies the back of this giant possum with a blow of air up your skirt. Nothing like it, huh? This room we call Caisur's Palace because we have a sign out front that a lot of people are affected by strobe lights, and this is over accentuated and you can have a seizure. So it's our only warning. If you don't heed it, tough. When you're in this room, real intense strobe light up here, and then slowly the room starts coming in. There's 2 people in here that are pushing the walls behind us. And as it kind of keeps going and gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until you have to leave. Now we enter Dwayne's world. This is an area of total visual assault. I love this particular area. It's real creepy. I mean, things jump out from anywhere. You just never know where. That's the beauty of this spot. what this is really nothing. People get up here and they're looking and seeing all the strange things, and what's this all about? This is what happens. Believe it or not, this gets more people than some of the big gags that we spend months working on, and this little stupid thing scares the hell out of people like that. So what we have here is a little bit of Disney stuff. Actually, this is called Pepper's Ghost. You can go online and look it up. And it's a reflection, kind of a ghost image. And there's actually a pane of glass in the wall that you can't see. And there's a person in this room, which is basically like a reverse camera. And it projects an image on the glass that you can see through into the other room. So you get a ghost, and then it fades away. Kind of cheesy, but very effective. People love it. So early in the show, we showed you we call the neuralizer or whatever to bring the haunted house scary. And here we have to deneuralize you. So you will watch the spinning wheel, which causes a weird effect to the mind. And when you turn the wheel off, it does the weirdest thing. It's hard to describe what it really does, but it's a very unusual effect, but that's not the effect. If you'll hang on a second, I'll show you what really happens. Gotta love it. Well, being the Kinetic Lab of Horrors, we use all kinds of stuff of kinetic. So this used to be a bicycle. It has now become our ghost flyby guy. And it brings it really quickly. It's amazing what you can do with an old bicycle. Thanks everybody for coming to the Kinetic Lab of Horrors. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you didn't see me, I saw you, and I will see you again next year. Hope you come back, because we're going to get better and better every year.
So thank you very much for watching this episode of Beyond Geek here on the web. If you want to see the full episode, it's actually available on Amazon. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so, because Beyond Geek, we will be making more stuff for the web very soon.